Welcome to Mortal Media Channel. Today we're going to review White Pages Caller ID for Android. It's a great application that is available at Google Play Store. It is a free application, so don't hesitate to download and install. And it is the best caller ID application that I personally have used, and I've tried a few of them before I stopped with this one, and I love it. It has very good features, very easy to use, and just wealth of information. So let me go through a few of the features of this application. Once you open the application first time, it's going to ask you to sign up for the account, and you can use your email to create an account, and it's really good for the purposes of keeping your call and text history. That way, if you switch to a different device, you can simply install the application again, enter that particular login information, and boom, all your history is there. You keep on going with the same account. Now, as you can see at the top of the page here, it shows us that there is my information, and by clicking edit, you can actually connect it to your Facebook or a LinkedIn account, and it will pull your personal information from there. And on top of that, as users are calling you, you are going to be able to, as users are calling, it will pull their information if it is available with that particular social media source. Picture and potentially address, if other information is available, it'll pull it out for you, which is great. It also tells you that there is currently 14,484 at the moment numbers that are known spammers because of people reporting them. Okay, how many of them is on my list? How many numbers I have blocked? Also shows you recent call history. Okay, and if you click on any one of those, you'll see that it tells you how long, how many seconds, how long I've been on this call, how many times I've talked or texted to that person, whether or not it's on my block list or not, and I can actually create a report or block that number if I wanted to. And below that is your frequent callers. And right after that, you can obviously look at that history, take a look at what's going on. And then at the bottom, it gives you your entire history, which is, it tells you, in my case, I've sent and received over 1,000 texts. Since I've opened the account, I have hundreds of calls that I have, and it's a great information. Let's go back to the top and take a look at a few features also. If we are to click on spam report, it will give us a list of all those numbers that actually called me. Okay, those 67. By clicking on each one of them, you're going to see that they're a suspected spammer. Their scores 2. Okay, so every once in a while they actually pick up the phone on those, but you can also block it. I'll show you in a second how you can do that. But there's 38 reports, and reports are here. You can read them. Okay, if you scroll to the bottom, you can see they actually picked up, and I talked to them for 25 seconds before I hang up on them. But as I did this, I already knew what was happening because when I was picking up the call, it was telling me that this is a suspected spammer, and they only tried to call me once. Okay, we're going to go back, and basically this is same information no matter where you go. Like this person is on my block list. Okay, so if we scroll to the bottom after the reports, you can see that I didn't actually talk to them. They tried to call me, but phone simply picked up and hang up on them immediately. Basically, the phone just blinks, and that's it. Let's go back. By clicking on block numbers, it actually brings you a configuration menu for what you would like to block, and this is what I was saying earlier. For me personally, I have scam and fraud blocked, okay? But everything else, like suspected spam or hidden numbers or international numbers, I'm allowing for different reasons. And you can also, again, view blocked calls, okay? And that's that same list, okay? And by the way, from the drop down here, you can switch to spam or recent calls, or search for a specific number if you're looking for, if you know what you're looking for, trying to figure out what's going on. Go back. And again, back at the top, you can click settings, and you have more options here, okay? And in settings here, there's a lot more options that you have, okay? As you can see, there's quite a few more options, and we can look at caller ID demo. So basically, Squeak demo and common call. So when the call comes in, it pulls that kind of information. That picture is coming from again, social media sources. There are other information, where they work, you know, what city they live in, and you can simply click it and it'll hide to the bubble. You can actually have the bubble turned off, or you can have it not show it to you. And once it, there's some other features that I don't show you here in the call, and I'm going to exit demo, and I'm going to actually show you the actual call that you're gonna, I'm sure, gonna like. So I'm going to leave it on the screen, and I'm going to make a phone call. And here it is, call coming in. And I'm going to simply let it pick up, and you're going to see it. There we go, call coming in. As you can see, we can answer the call, okay, and we just hung up. So what happens after that, in my case, I have it turned on, where after the call, to show me that little bubble. So it'll slide the bubble, and you can take a look. If you had a conversation with a person and end up being a spammer, and you would like to block him or send him a quick text, or report him as a spammer, you can do this really quick by simply clicking one of those options, or you can click on the number on that header, and obviously you can review the history of your calls and stuff with this person, but you can also add them to your contact very quickly, okay? Create a contact or add it to exist them if somebody called from a different number, or you can block them. Okay, and I'm going to unblock because this is actually a good number, okay? Or back, you know, there's other options. You can map the address to where they are. You can share contacts, or some other, you know, options that you can see here. So all in all, again, it's a very good application, works very well, has tons of awesome features, and White Pages have been updating it and adding more and more every day. So I'm sure you're going to like this product. Make sure to test it out. Give it a shot. Let me know if you like this by giving a thumbs up, and make sure to sign up, subscribe to my channel for me to be able to deliver you some more exciting educational videos. Thank you.